EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New England Patriots. Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. And off we go from Gillette Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground is Jalen Warren. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, 88, 88, 88. Take 30. 258.
From the gun, Rodgers. That's out wide to Warren. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Steelers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. He'll edge forward for maybe a yard. That's Marte Mapu getting in there to make the stop.
47-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, get 300. Get 300.
Austin brought in motion.
Over 50.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 9 yards to go.
Back north. 319. Yeah, this. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 26. Here, Mike. 50.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That is a big-time play for the Steelers. And even 30 yards.
1st down, Pittsburgh.
Open man, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Here's a little pop pass heading to the right. And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up. And now they face 3rd down.
Take 30. Hey, 88, 88, 88.
Rodgers to throw. That'll be caught by the running back, Warren. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down mark.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Rodgers to throw for it on foot. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Carlton Davis. And he'll be taken down, and there is a flag on the play. This is going to be a huge call. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Rodgers rolling to the left. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown Steelers. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. We're going to run, and this is Travion Henderson. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. He plunges forward for a couple of yards with Deshaun Elliott on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8. From out of the gun, here's May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
For the Patriots.
And he didn't give the Gunners a chance to get down there and make the play for him. It's into the end zone and a touchback. Whole lot of extra muscle over there on the left side for this 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. There's a short one caught by Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Steelers with the football to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now Warren. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 9.
Get 300. Relay team.
Rodgers. He'll go right and find his running back. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard. It sets up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
258.
Now Rodgers. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. He's still on his feet, and he will score. Jonnu Smith, touchdown Pittsburgh. That his first touchdown of the new year. Boswell now for the extra point. He knocks it through, and the Steelers move out on top, 14-0.
Patriots, nothing. Chris Boswell.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. His ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That one is incomplete. Man, that was something. What an adventure. Out of the pocket, looking for something downfield. Cannot connect. And it was an exciting incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Handoff, and it's Henderson. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. With Deshaun Elliott on the tackle.
See, his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On for the extra point is Boswell. It's up and through. And the Steelers will take themselves to a 21-0 lead. Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Marcus Jones now to return. Now a hit, and he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. They quickly out to Diggs. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson. And he will have a Patriots 1st down by a couple of yards. Able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
What's that?
They run straight ahead with Henderson. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Once more, it's Henderson. And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one, but they're going to need to convert on 3rd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
He'll try to run for it with Henderson. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
What's up?
They'll try it now with Henderson. And he is going to pick up a Patriots 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
1st down.
This play should always end up converting a 4th down, especially at this distance. But you can't tell me there weren't some nerves on that sideline as they sent that play in to snap it. But fortunately, nothing to worry about. The offense gets it done.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at their 49-yard line.
We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back. 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll begin it on the ground with Henderson. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Number 8, Stephon Diggs.
3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On the handoff, Henderson. And he will have a Patriots 1st down. He will convert. It's 3rd and short, and they pick up 4.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
Again, it's Henderson. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage of the game.
Not much there, a yard or 2 down to the 48. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6. On the ground, here is Henderson. 17 yards, the gain there. 1st down, New England.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
On 1st down, they go back to Henderson, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, and this play, Mike, is really just the epitome of what we've seen this entire game. They have not been able to get anything going offensively. It almost seems like they've been operating going in reverse the entire day. In this case, another run, another loss.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one's good for 13 yards.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hey, what's that? Hey, what's that?
On the give, this is Stevenson. Not much happening there, just a short game.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now you get down here in the red zone, it's got to be touchdowns. These long, sustained drives on the ground, you kick a field goal, that's a win for the defense.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Converted twice on third down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a third time? That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really a no-fly zone all game long. It continues here and brings up fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down. They're going. It's May. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down. They'll start this on the ground with Warren. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. On the ground, this is Warren. And he'll take this up past the 40, pick up a 5. From the 42-yard line. Here's second down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 20-yard pickup there. Good for a Steeler first down.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Once again, it's Warren. There he goes again. And he's in. Jalen Warren. Touchdown Steelers. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Boswell now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Steelers are able to extend the advantage to 28-0.
Patriots nothing.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. To return, it's Antonio Gibson.
Antonio Gibson on the return. The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
Hey, what's that?
On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. It is 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 6-yard line.
They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson. That one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Well, this has been the story of the entire game, Mike, is just how well this defense has played, particularly against the run. There has been nowhere to operate for this offense, and it continued here on this last play.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is not going to work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down. Quite a turn of events. This is 1st and goal at the 3. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now